Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where today we continue my life sentence in cars and delve a little deeper into compulsion I seem to have found myself in, which is a compulsion for Range Rovers. Some of you may have just heard that and thought to yourself, well, I've seen the other videos, Matt, and there's a bit more BMW content in your world, but I feel that there's probably room for two iconic brands and it's fair to have a compulsion for both. Viewers of previous videos will have seen the 2009 L322 3.6 TDV8 Vogue that I had, which unfortunately due to a lack of use ultimately I chose to sell. But then also the second L322 Range Rover, the 5-litre V8 supercharged with its chocolate and caramel interior. It's quite a sight to behold, quite unique, but of course also in need of mechanical care. And having not had an MOT for 6 years, it would be great to get that car back on the road. Today, however, what I want to do is talk about a Range Rover badge vehicle that I think will be a future icon. Maybe not right now, maybe for some, but I think it will grow into being a future icon. And here from 2012, we have one of the later L320 Range Rover Sport models. Last one's rolled off the production line towards the end of 2012. So this is one of the later, and of course this is the last facelift the car had. This particular one is the HSE model with a 3-litre SDV6 diesel engine, 8-speed ZF gearbox in there, and it has quite a bit of spec on it as well. So on this car we have got, on the crib sheet as always, the luxury pack. So we have the Harman Kardon audio, heated steering wheel, lovely for winter, reasonably warm today, heated front and rear seats, memory seats in the front, electric lumbar support, and these 20-inch wheels, which I think make a massive difference to the appearance of the car. There are some that come with the dark insert down the middle here, but I think that or the other with the dark insert look absolutely spot on. The other wheels aren't too bad, but that is spot on. This car also has externally, and I'll word it wrong, but I think we'll understand what I'm saying, it has the exterior body pack, body styling pack. I can't remember exactly, I need to get that right. But that is the change to the front bumper here, this lower section. It's the change to the grille with the black on it, the black on the surround. Again, the same with the black on the surround here. And then it is all of the painted skirting, again through to the rear bumper, and I'll insert an image of the squared, rectangular, not quite, still a bit rounded, circular exhaust tailpipes, which are filthy and need a proper clean. So we have that on this car as well. We also then have adaptive cruise control. Absolutely brilliant on any road. I'm sure we've all used cruise control every once in a while, and we turn it on and we turn it off and we turn it on and we brake, and then everything speeds up, so we fast and then slow, and this does it for you. There's some clever stuff somewhere around here, or is it up there? No, it's going to be around here, that determines your gap, and you can adjust the gap to the car in front as well. You can have a longer gap or a shorter gap, whatever suits. That's not all though. We also have privacy glass. Some people are a fan, some aren't, that we have the privacy glass. And then on the top here, we have the sunroof. And then the final thing that I think this car has is the extended leather pack, which is the leather on the dashboard, across the top and on the binnacle, and then also inside the doors there, as the spider's web, across the tops of the doors. It's a lot of spec on a HSE model. You might rightly say, autobiography? Why not an autobiography? Well, one of the main reasons that drew me to this car was not just all that spec, but inside this car has the full ivory leather. And it's ivory leather that looks like it's just left the showroom. The rear seats look unused. The passenger seat looks pretty much unused as well. And the driver's seat, the car's done 88,000 miles. The driver's seat does not look like it's been sat in for 88,000 miles. It's still ivory in colour, and I don't know if it's had anything replaced with the seat or refurbished, but either way, the interior is stunning, set off very well by the grand piano black trim. I think what's good to do now though is go and have a poke around on the inside, where also we can find ourselves with a television and with a fridge. So if ever you're stuck in traffic and there's something, I don't know, a major sporting event you want to watch, there's the place to do it. The Range Rover Sport L320. So let's go and have a look inside this Range Rover Sport, this 2012 Range Rover Sport. Forgot the side steps, didn't I? There's side steps on this car as well. There's so much. Also forgot just here, keyless entry and keyless close. Here we have though those ivory seats that I mentioned, which for the driver's seat I think looks ever so good. It actually looks better to the eye than it does on screen, looking at it through the lens here. And we can see that it's not perfect, but 88,000 miles this car's done. Over here then, over to the passenger seat, which doesn't look like it's been sat in, really, does it? We then also have the piano black trim in the car, and as mentioned, here is the fridge. There you go. Anyone that likes G&T in a can, Pimm's in a can, that is perfect for 5 cans. Now, something I really like about this age of car is it feels like it was the last age where we had buttons. Of course, there is the touch screen there for your audio, for your phone, for your nav, but there we have buttons. And we have heated seats that are on there. We have the power tailgate button, dual climate control, heated windscreen, heated rear screen. So we have all the buttons. Talking of buttons, adaptive cruise control here. Wonderfully simple. Get to your speed, push set, job done. As mentioned there, you can reduce the distance to the vehicle in front. You can increase it. All very handy. And then over here, let's get my thumb out of the way, it's the button for the heated steering wheel. So all rather lovely inside. Also, of course, the sunroof. In the modern car, it's of course the panoramic roof, so most of that roof will just be glass. But not so many cars at this age had the sunroof. So there we are from the driver's point of view. Let's do the rear seats. Did I mention they look like they've just left the showroom? Have they been sat in? I don't know. But what we do have as well is the ISOFIX. So it is child friendly, although I don't know that I'd fancy muddy footmarks all over the back of those seats. But there we are, we have ISOFIX in there. And if we go around to the back of the car, I did mention the squared off tailpipes that need a bit of a clean. But here we have the boot space. So quite a bit of space in there. And so there we have it, an overview of the 2012 Range Rover Sport L320. I hope you like it as much as I do. And what I think we'll do next is a video where we take it for a drive and we'll just see how a vehicle that is 13 years old fares, really. How it fares, how it compares, how it feels. And of course it is a bit more than 13 years old because Range Rover Sport came out in the mid-noughties, so it has got a bit of an older heritage, but we'll take it for a run and we'll see how it fares and report back. And there we are, folks. Thank you ever so much for watching once again. Please give the video a like, please subscribe to the channel, and please comment below. Anything car related, check it on in there, and that will be great to see. But once again, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheerio.